Welcome, Dubs fans. Today, let's get straight to the point about the Warriors, a team filled with legends like Steph Curry, Chris Paul, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green. Surprisingly, despite their 4 titles since 2015, the Warriors are currently outside the playoff zone this season. With the trade deadline approaching, basketball master Magic Johnson has expressed his ideas on which Western teams need changes, including the Warriors. The lingering question is, what does Magic Johnson suggest for the Warriors? Unfortunately, he didn't provide details, leaving us all curious. Who do you think should be traded to improve the team? Currently, the Warriors face challenges, sitting at the 12th position in the Western Conference. Additionally, Kevin Durant, a legend who shone with the Warriors, questions why his time with the team doesn't place him in the same league as other legends like Michael Jordan and LeBron James. We've analyzed his impressive numbers, but the lack of recognition persists. And Steph Curry, our beloved point guard, faces a similar situation. If he had won his titles without Durant, would he be considered the greatest point guard of all time? Let's explore these questions and discuss the future of the Warriors. So, let's get straight to the point. The Warriors, with a star-studded lineup including legends like Steph Curry, Chris Paul, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green, aren't doing well this season. Despite 4 titles since 2015, they are currently outside the playoff zone. Now, the countdown to the trade deadline is in full swing, and rumors are spreading like wildfire. None other than Magic Johnson, the basketball maestro, shared his ideas on which Western teams need to make moves. In a post on X last Tuesday, Magic listed the Nuggets, Clippers, Timberwolves, and Thunder as teams that don't need changes. But, to everyone's surprise, he included the Warriors in the list of those that need changes. Now, folks, the big question is, what does Magic Johnson suggest for the Warriors? Unfortunately, he didn't provide specific details, leaving us all scratching our heads. Who do you think should be traded to improve the team? Currently, the Warriors are in the 12th position in the Western Conference, with a record of 18 wins and 22 losses in the first 40 games. They faced some challenges recently, with a 3-7 performance in the last 10 games and 2 consecutive losses. The next battle will be against the Atlanta Hawks at the Chase Center this Wednesday. Can they turn the situation around? What do you think? We all remember the times when Kevin Durant shone with the Warriors, winning 2 consecutive titles. But why is it that, even with all being placed in the same league as legends like Michael Jordan, LeBron James, and Kobe Bryant? In an exclusive interview with Dwayne Rankin of the Arizona Republic, Durant shed light on this mystery. He questioned why his time with the Warriors excludes him from discussions about the greatest of all time. "Because I went to the Warriors," Durant stated. "Why should that be a problem? What did I leave undone?" Let's look at the numbers. Durant boasts 2 NBA titles, 2 Finals MVPs, an NBA MVP, 13 All-Star selections, 2 All-Star MVPs, 6 All-NBA first-team appearances, a Rookie of the Year award, and 4 NBA scoring titles. Phew, that's a lot. But still, it seems like the respect isn't fully earned, especially due to his time with the Warriors from 2016 to 2019. And it's not just Durant suffering from this lack of recognition. Our dear Steph Curry is in the same boat. Imagine if Curry had won his 4 titles without Durant. Surely, he would easily be considered the greatest point guard of all time. That's the question hanging over us. Well, let's dive into this conversation about the Warriors and the current NBA season. It's fascinating to observe how a team with such a glorious history can face challenges and become the subject of speculation during a season. The presence of legends like Steph Curry, Chris Paul, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green in the Warriors lineup alone creates great expectations. Magic Johnson's analysis of Western teams that may or may not need changes certainly adds more excitement to the discussion. By including the Warriors in the list of teams that may need to adjust their strategies, Magic Johnson leaves fans curious about what his suggestions for the team might be. However, the lack of specific details from Magic leaves all of us curious. Who should be traded to improve the team's performance? This uncertainty only adds to the excitement around the trade deadline and possible changes to the Warriors. The current situation in the Western Conference, with the Warriors outside the playoff zone, surprises many considering the team's recent success. The difficulties faced in the recent games certainly add a layer of suspense to the upcoming battle against the Atlanta Hawks. Kevin Durant's interview, questioning why his time with the Warriors excludes him from discussions about the greatest of all time, raises an interesting reflection. Durant's impressive numbers and significant contribution to the Warriors' titles make this exclusion questionable. The same question extends to Steph Curry, who also seems not to receive the deserved recognition. The intriguing suggestion about the possibility of Durant returning to the Warriors and forming an explosive combination with Stephen Curry adds a fantasy element to the discussion. Could this be the key to bringing the Warriors back to championship contention? The answer to this question would certainly divide fans, and Durant-Curry teaming up again would be, at the very least, thrilling. Ultimately, the Warriors' season remains an enigma, full of intriguing questions and tantalizing possibilities. Fans can only eagerly await the next chapters of the Dubs' journey in the NBA.